Who's Dark Mark?
That's the villain.
Hello and welcome back to Hazmat, the only show that drew a little picture of a willy and put that in the Goblet of Fire instead.
You can't just set me off like that right away.
My name is Matt.
And I'm Harry. Just Harry.
Just Harry. But we're watching Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Yeah, the best one.
The best one. This is both of our
Unarguably
favourites.
the best one.
Yeah. We agreed this is both of our favourites. But we didn't agree. We
just
We
so
said to
happened
each other,
to
these are our
find
favourites.
out that we both like this one the most.
Yeah. Okay, immediately the Dark Warner Bros. Logo. Bugs Bunny has died.
Yeah. We talked about like the music and how they do carry on the main theme throughout, but like it gets tweaked every iteration to make it fit with the tone.
A little bit darker every time. The last one's full on death metal, I think.
Yeah, I feel like this is just kind of like the coolest one, like in terms of like its aesthetics.
Yeah, just all round, really.
It's like the movie equivalent of like a tattoo sleeve.
Yeah, it's just skulls, like dark,
snakes,
black roses,
yeah,
thorns. Here he is, my boy.
Your favorite actor?
My favorite actor of all time, David Tennant.
Harry,
you were dreaming about David Tennant again.
Again?
Sorry, I can't wait for him to get a bigger role and his career to really take off.
That's the fourth time this week. You've got an obsession with David Tennant. I just find him so handsome and charming.
He's my favorite actor ever. So everyone's living at the Weasley house right now.
Yeah, I suppose like Dursley's just not like put up a fuss anymore. They just let him go.
Yeah, they were like,
because
all right,
they
you know
know
what?
they can't do anything
Just
to
go.
stop him.
Just go. We're gonna have a nice time by ourselves. You're actually more of a burden on us at this point because just horrible things keep happening when you're at our house.
And our other favorite guy.
Our other favorite actor of all time. So we just went through the time vortex. That's why David Tennant's
the
here.
port key.
The tent is a TARDIS. Everything's pointing back to Doctor Who.
Everything,
here.
yeah. This is the Doctor Who movie.
Time vortex, TARDIS, David Tennant. Crumb.
Yeah,
Me
crumb
when I
with
keep finding crumbs on the sofa.
Me when I'm eating biscuits in bed.
crumb.
He's an artist.
think you're in love, Ron.
Shut up.
Ron fancies crumb.
Yeah, she's got him. She got him there.
She's got him.
He joins in there as if that's a song they all know. As if they haven't just improvised that. I love the immediate like tonal shift of like the big grand spectacle of the World Cup, and now we're suddenly being ambushed
And now the Ku Klux Klan is here.
killed. Can't believe they were brave enough to give them that.
They
that
just
hood
straight up
design.
did it. Like, not even subtle.
And he's gone. It was very brave of them again to kill him off so early
Killed him
into
off
the movie.
straight away.
That's it.
So now
roll credits.
Now Robert
Interesting.
Pattinson has to carry... Oh.
I wasn't expecting there to be more.
Oh, we're back.
With one singular, very handsome man.
Here is my handsome boy.
Ooh, this is where we start getting Stupefy as like the main kind of combat.
That's what I used to listen to music on.
Yeah, stream
Stupefy.
all my my wizard songs.
Stream my album on Stupefy.
It's the Dark Mark, Harry.
Who's Dark Mark?
That's the villain. The main villain of this.
He who shall not be named Dark Mark.
Take the lot.
We'll
Come
take
on,
the
we'll
lot
take the
again.
lot.
They're like, come on, you can't do this every year. Oh, this is nice. Where's this?
That's just on the way.
Oh, why don't they
just-
stop there?
Is that like another like bigger on the inside kind of situation? Because
Yeah.
that seems to be the only thing they arrive in is the Pegasus drawn carriage.
It must be. Everything here is. I'm surprised Hogwarts isn't like a shed. Hagrid, watch out! Whew, that was close.
Hagrid, you're too big to be involved in physical comedy like that.
Is he okay?
Yeah, this is the where they started transitioning Filch into a much more comedic role.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Here we go. Calm yourself. Calm yourself.
I can't. I mean, I can now, obviously, but at the time,
At the time.
I think at the time when we were all experiencing the same things they're experiencing in this movie.
Because we were
we
kind
were
of lucky to
teens.
be pretty much the same age as them as they were coming out.
Yeah, we were
we were kind of that generation of growing up
up.
literally with them, which is kind of cool. Damn. Go on, Filch, join in.
Yeah, Filch, you're basically like dressed the same as the rest of them.
He fits right in.
The big hot cup.
The big
as
hot
they
cup.
As they should have called it.
Harry Potter and the big hot cup. Here he is, our lad. Everyone in this film is our boy, honestly.
Yeah, there's so many just cool, interesting characters in this one.
Brendan Gleeson, I love.
No student under the age of 17 should be allowed to put forth their name for the Triwizard Tournament. This decision is...
That's rubbish!
That's rubbish! Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Silence!
Dumbledore just shouts back, no, fuck you! Okay, now no one can have the cup. I'm melting it.
We're not doing it!
Oh, another bloody spider? What is that?
That's a
spider.
crab.
That's not crab, that's Goyle.
Haha.
Oh, there's crab. Crab on crab. Fred and George. Fred and George.
Fred and George. Fred and George.
I just fancied chanting that. This says Ligma.
The Durmstrang champion is Huge Ass. Do we have Huge Ass with us?
Hug and kiss. Amanda hug and kiss. Fleur Delacour, I do concur.
What?
I concur, I agree.
Okay. And guess what? The 3 champions chosen are the only important ones we saw putting their names in.
The ones we've already established as on-screen characters. Who are you?
There you go.
What do you mean? I've been your favourite student for 3 years.
Everyone is immediately fucking, like, fuming.
You're like, what the hell? He cheated. He cheated.
Even though, like, they were cheering on, like, Fred and George to do it.
Yeah. As soon as it's Harry, they're like, oh, this guy again. It's coming.
Yeah, here we go.
Did you beat him with the Goblet of Fire?
Did you do it?
Damn it! Dumbledore said calmly.
I think this guy should have been Rowan Atkinson. Barty Crouch.
That's a really good shout. Because he can do pretty serious acting when he wants to.
Yes. Yeah, man versus bee.
The high drama of man versus bee. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to extract a worm from my ear.
I have to deworm my brain.
Rita Skeeter.
I'm Rita
like they're gonna
Skeeter,
find
rhyming
ya.
name.
If it's not alliterative, it's got a rhyme. That's the rules.
Or it's just incredibly ordinary.
Harry Potter.
Dean Thomas, Lee Jordan.
Yeah.
Those are both like 2 first names.
Dean Thomas Lee Jordan. That's 4 guys.
4 guys, 4 houses. The Hogwarts founders. Lee, Jordan, Dean, and Thomas.
Puts the sorting out on. You're in, Thomas. This is Miranda Richardson, who was in Blackadder with Rowan Atkinson.
He was so tailor-made for this movie.
Why isn't he here at any point?
This owl. This is Mad Feather.
That's Mad Feather Jr.
P.S. The bird bites.
Oh, I wish I read that a second earlier.
Wish I had read that faster.
I don't know. Help.
How did I get in here? Please.
Hogwarts isn't safe anymore.
What do you mean anymore? I don't think Hogwarts has ever been safe.
Not since Harry got there. No, he's hanging out with Neville. He's forced to hang out with Neville.
Yeah. The idea that, like, Harry has been ostracized from his main friend group and Neville is, like, the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah. He's got no one left. Shut up, Neville. You're the backup friend.
Well, you can tell Ronald.
I'm not a
Calling him Ronald as well.
Well, you can tell Ronald that I don't even like McDonald's.
What is it you want to do? When we
Come on,
saw-
Harry.
Romance.
Put your cloak on
Gross.
and watch me have sex.
Now, is he grossed out by it because he's getting interested in, like, romance now?
Yeah, but
Dating.
not this huge woman.
But, like, yeah, is he finding it gross because they're so big?
Them having sex is like tectonic plates shifting. Part of the reason why this is one of my favorites, I think, is the dragon content.
Because you get, like, the first dragon in the first movie, but it's only, like, a baby.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not, like,
yeah.
a proper dragon.
Just hints at it.
Potter stinks.
Potter stinks. What a campaign.
Vote for me. Potter stinks.
Can I have a word?
Can I have a word? In a few years, you're going to take a role as a vampire. You're going to hate it, but get through it, because it'll really make your career.
You push through the vampire, and then you'll get the Batman.
You're a right foul git, you know that.
Oh, dear.
I've always misheard that line, and now with seeing it with the subtitles,
Yeah. Stay
That's weird.
What did you hear it as?
So, like, he said right there, he says, "You're a right foul git." I've always heard it as, "You're a right fat old git."
Oh. Fat old gay is way meaner. I think.
Yeah.
Fat old gay as
Vile
well.
and cruel.
Vile and cruel. Harry's just going on roasting everybody right now.
Yeah, it's like
Every corner of the courtyard. No one's safe.
The
Chinese fireball.
Ooh. He's like, well, I guess I'll just go for it. Oh.
Jump scared.
Oh, damn.
It was right there. How'd you not see it? It's massive. They had to sit there that whole time, like all the people watching. Like even between like they had to switch out dragons, like for this.
Yeah, they
task
had
for
to like
each
drag
one.
it out.
Yeah.
Like, come on, come on. Do they have dragon handlers on set for this? I hope so.
Must have, yeah, beast handlers.
Dragons provided by.
She has to remind him to use his wand again.
Use your wand, idiot. Stop trying to punch
I
it.
said it before, like, you have this thing on you
Yeah.
that you have all the time.
You have this
Try-
magical
use
weapon
it.
that can do almost anything. God, I remember like all of this so vividly. This whole chase. I think this dragon chase sequence is maybe my favorite scene in like the whole series.
Now this, I think, was a
Yeah.
very brave choice. What they do here, to have Harry get killed off in the first round of the tournament.
Yeah, they made the whole thing about it's such a big deal. He gets in it without being of age, and then they just kill him off anyway.
Well, that's why they had to raise the age limit, is because he doesn't do very well. He's dead. He's gone.
He's dead already.
So that was Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
So that was a good one. Really great installment. You can see why it's our favorite.
Oh wait, what are they? Because they're all
Hang on
looking
a
at
minute.
something.
It's still going. Oh,
Oh, okay. We know. I see what they've
Oh,
done. They've tricked
right.
us again.
I can't believe they keep getting us. Oh my god. Big egg.
We got the big egg. The big egg.
There's paintings in the paintings. Are they alive?
Oh yeah, that's something. A really
far does
interesting
this go?
concept is that like, if you paint a painting in a living painting, is that another living painting? And can you just keep going infinitely? I like
There's like a tiny
a
little
tiny
guy.
one where it's like a little blurry like stick figure.
Yeah, he's like there's nothing to him. He's like
That's
he's like
just-
tortured. He can't speak.
Yeah, that's like miserable living that existence.
Horrible existence.
All you knows is suds this thing.
Right, everyone. They're gonna have a fist fight in the common room. Make some room.
Let's duke it out, boys. Oh, I like this as well. The awkwardness of it. God.
Sorry, well.
Oh yeah, it just goes on for like a minute. It's just a constant flow of liquid.
She'll just there like.
Oh, why isn't someone helping
Oh my
me?
god, why is there so much? She's just smiling politely the whole time, like.
What's up for you, Mr. Weasley?
Who the fuck are you?
It's Nigel. Come on.
It's Nigel Creevy.
I actually really like his robes.
Yeah, I happen to like them. Honestly, people would rock these now. Like Harry Styles would rock this on a red carpet.
Yes. That's a very bizarre mix of themes you're going for. Sorry, we couldn't get the we can get the Weird Sisters.
Here's the Cantina Band.
Do you know what the genre of music they play is?
Jizz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of this.
Who decided that?
Wait, is jizz like a new-ish slang? No, jism is like an old word for it. So they
But like,
knew.
what do you mean like by old?
Jism is like there's old books where the word jism is used. I'm sure. Not that I'm like reading books, loads of books.
I'm specifically
jism in
combing
it.
through books looking for the word jism.
I'm in the library asking for jism books.
Do you have the one with the jism in it?
I'm getting chucked out the library.
I'm banned from most of my local public libraries
I'm running out.
for asking about jism books.
Please, you're the fifth library I've been in today. I need to find a jism book.
Our guy Neville.
Neville loves it. Look at him go.
Oh, and the fancy shoes.
Strictly come long bottom.
Do you want to go to the ball with me?
Do you want to go to the ball with me? What? You wanna go to the
Are you want to get about me?
What? What are you saying?
We did 20 takes and that was the best one. He was actually just supposed to deliver the line
He was
normally.
supposed to just ask it straight up.
Just sort of slipped out.
Actually, he sort of screamed at her.
That's
wasn't it?
that's
I
the
just
way
love
of
the
doing
image
it.
of
Yeah.
that. Are you gonna follow me?
Do you want to go out, please?
Get away from me, young boy.
Hi, Harry.
I'm always like looking at them from behind.
Oh, and he's clocked it.
He's clocked it. Hang on a minute. They both fancy me. I'm taking both of them.
Hey,
What do horses eat?
Hey.
Thank you. Me and the club like.
Yeah. But you're still like waltzing around.
The rave is in like 3-4 times.
Oh, here we go.
Let's go!
Yeah, like the first instance
Love is
of like
cocker.
proper like Wizarding World like pop music. Victor Crumb, my guy. He's so cool.
He knows how to treat a lady, unlike Ronald.
Yeah, Ron. Learn to be more like Victor Crumb.
Yes, shave your head. That's
That
the
should have been
start.
that should have been like the last piece of the puzzle in the last movie. Is Ron shaves his head to be like Victor Crumb.
Ron's hair is one of the Horcruxes. He has to shave it.
Again, like the passage of time is done quite well.
Yeah, we're getting through the school year.
Getting through the seasons.
It kind of suggests, though, there's a lot of days where they kind of just don't do anything. Like, there's a lot of days where they do just go to class and have
Yeah.
a normal day. He's dreaming about David Tennant again. Me most nights.
I just got in.
I like the idea of like Neville just coming in and he's like wasted.
I just got in.
Me.
Just means these tasks are designed to test you.
Tasks are designed to test you. That's why they call them challenges, Hermione.
There's a lot of scenes where they all just hang out in the middle of this bridge.
Yeah.
They don't start the conversation. They walk across the bridge, stop at the middle, and then they start talking about whatever it is they're talking about.
Look, I realise I never really thanked you properly.
I realise I never really thanked you properly for tipping me off about the Twilight franchise that I'm about to do.
Myrtle, did you say try?
Myrtle, did you say...
Yeah.
Above the ground, now along you have
To recover what we took. That's beautiful.
I'm gonna need a moment.
No offense, but I really don't care.
Neville, no offense. Who asked?
Has died.
Well, that's 2 down. Harry died in the last one.
Yeah.
Once again, Harry forgets about his wand. He
Yeah.
tries to manually untie the rope.
Yeah.
However, seeing as Mr. Potter would have finished first.
Harry Potter would have finished first if he finished first. So for that reason,
Harry Potter would have finished first if he had beaten everyone else.
so he technically wins. What? Son, is that you? No, definitely not. Why would it be your son?
Why does his like mustache look crooked?
It's in italics.
I remember when I first met you all. Biggest bunch of misfits I ever set eyes on.
That's
Is
rude.
Hagrid-
That's rude, Hagrid.
What are you saying, Hagrid?
Here we all are.
I remember when I first set eyes on you, you little freaks.
Ugly losers that were friends with the groundskeeper. That's not normal. What the hell?
What's the purpose of these?
Pranked again.
Got you.
Got you.
I may have changed my voice and my appearance slightly, but my rambunctious spirit is still the same.
You can take the man out of Prank Town, but you can't take the Prank Town out of the man.
Barty Crouch! Junior.
Junior.
I love that delivery.
Classic. Look at him.
The tongue flick.
Oh, he's so good.
In the dream, I was in a house.
I was in a dark, dark house in a dark, dark street. And in the dark, dark house, there was a dark, dark room.
In the dark, dark room, there was a dark, dark lord.
And the dark, dark lord was called Dark, Dark Mark.
The greatest threat the wizarding world has ever seen. Dark Mark.
Here's another brainworm for you.
There he is.
This one's about David Tennant again.
I just can't stop thinking about David Tennant.
What's he called? Steve Diggory?
No.
The dad?
Why do you like... Have you said Steve before? Like, do you just default to Steve when you don't know?
It's just the most generic name.
You know, like this, it's like there's no musical score. It's just them, like, wandering completely alone through a maze.
It makes it so eerie. Because it's what you would be hearing it wandering around. Just nothing, and it makes it, like, way more tense. Who have we got here? Is this Crumb?
Yeah, crooked kind of wand design.
Crooked Crumb. I thought you were going to say. Here he is,
Crooked Crumb
Crooked
cheating
Crumb.
again. Leave him to die.
Leave him to die, that's what I'd say. I shouldn't be crossbow myself.
Don't mind me, I'm just looking for that... Just looking for that bloody bird.
Hagrid, what are you doing in the maze? Get out.
I saw it come in here. Yeah.
Here we go. Where are we?
Yeah, so we see Voldemort here, like the gross, like tiny little corpse baby thing.
Yeah.
Thinking about how it looks, do you think maybe it kind of suggests that the process of coming back to your full form doesn't necessarily require this whole ritual they're doing? This is kind of just like to speed up the process.
Yeah.
But like it kind of suggests that maybe the process of coming back from a Horcrux is like painful and slow and uncomfortable, because it's the idea that you have to do something terrible to create a Horcrux.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like you're getting what you want, but the downside is you're gonna like suffer.
It's gonna really hurt.
Yeah.
I'm coming out of my cocoon.
I'm coming out of my cage and I'm feeling just fine.
Just unpleasant to look at.
L'Oreal, because you're worth it.
I think out of all the wands, his might be my favorite design. Just how it looks like bone.
Yeah, it's like bone, isn't it? None of you asks how I was
Crab.
or where I was.
Goyle.
Oh, because it's their parents.
Yeah, I love the reveal that even Crab and Goyle, their parents, are Death Eaters.
Everyone in Slytherin.
Lucius Malfoy. Yeah, it's bizarre how like Jason Isaacs. I was reading off before we started like some of the names on the back of the DVD, and he's like one of the ones that's credited on the back.
Yeah,
so he's a big star, but he's not in it at all. Really, he's just
literally
in this one little bit. Yeah,
I feel like his presence as a character is bigger than his actual part. Does that make sense? Like he just commands the scene because he's so good. But like you forget he's not in it that much, like screen time wise.
Yeah.
Yet another RIP, Cedric Diggory. Adding to the long list of RIPs.
RIPs that we've mainly been doing for the actors.
But
we're
this
saying
is just
RIP to Cedric Diggory.
Robert Pattinson is alive and well, as far as I know. I remember this in the cinema. Just so crazy. Like the whole reveal and him being here and stuff.
Yeah, seeing Voldemort for the first time was like such a game changer. Yeah. Like you knew the series was taking like a drastic turn now.
Yeah, it changes everything. He's making him shit himself.
Oh, there's a little bit of Voldemort running again.
Yeah.
It looks kind of silly.
Wee!
Woohoo!
Hee-hee-hoo, Crucio!
And I, being a merciful lord.
And I, being a merciful lord, you'll know my name. Dark Mark.
Dark Mark. All the Death Eaters chanting, Dark Mark, Dark Mark, Dark Mark.
Yeah, you go get him, boss. I think, like, I've mentioned it before, the interesting reversal of the color scheme from, like, something like Star Wars.
Oh, yeah, so he's the red and Voldemort's the green, yeah. Because red, sort of Gryffindor and passion and, like, love is kind of associated with red.
Yes.
And then green is, like, slimy, snaky lizard, envy.
Oh, Ghost Cedric. Ghost, old
guy,
old man.
random old guy. I have the power of Cedric and the random old guy on my side. Oh, everyone's celebrating.
Yeah, they're all kind of
clocking
on.
I didn't hit him with my crossbow, did I? I was trying to shoot the bird.
Band's still playing.
That's my boy. That's my boy. Me every time I see David Tennant.
What was he like?
Who?
What was he like? Was it fun?
Was it fun?
What was he like? Did he look good? What did he smell like? What are you talking about?
It's me, I'm stuck in the well.
Little Timmy's stuck in the well, little Mad-Eye Timmy. If that's Moody, then who?
But if you're over here and he's over there, then...
Oh, look at that. That looks like AI like created David Tennant.
Yeah, it's like not quite done correctly.
Here he is, performance of a lifetime.
In it so briefly, and yet the standout.
Honestly, stand out for me.
I love that they make such a big deal about it.
Yeah.
But it's weird to think that like he gives this whole like impassioned speech, but as an audience, we don't really learn a lot about Cedric Diggory.
Yeah, he's
during
very,
the film.
especially during the film. I think he's a bit more fleshed out in the books.
Yeah.
But I mean, it kind of goes for like literally everything. But yeah, I know what you mean. He's literally established in this film. Like if he'd been in the last couple, it would have been a way more emotional blow.
Yeah, if he'd kind of been introduced earlier. Everyone is here.
What a happy ending.
Yeah, what a bizarre kind of like bittersweet ending.
Despite the fact that he's back, we can all still celebrate the fact.
Voldemort's returned. Cedric Diggory is dead. But still.
But let's get crazy tonight.
We're going to celebrate our friendships that we have made along the way.
Our friendship and bravery.
Everything's going to change now, isn't it?
I love how like non-reassuring this is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Get used to it, bitch.
Well done, Mike Newell. I couldn't have named the director for this off the top of my head, but there you go. Excellent film. Well done to everyone involved.
Special well done to David Tennant for doing such an accurate and impressive Brendan Gleeson impression.
Yeah, special shout out. He's such a talented actor.
You wouldn't think he had that in, but no, like he's full of surprises.
I
Big
did
bag of tricks.
think he had that in him, actually. I'm never surprised ever how good he is.
I'm never he could literally resurrect the dead, and you would not blink an
I wouldn't
eye.
blink an eye. A good probably 70% of this recording is just me fawning over David Tennant. So yes, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching Hazmat. Join us next time, where I wander leisurely through a maze in the sunshine and have a lovely time.
And I'm gonna put my name into the Goblet of Fire.
No!